Hello, everyone. We are here with Fifth Harmony.
Hi. And guess what? We won a VMA for that.
And we performed it.
VMA.
Y'all did. Thank you.
Literally.
You guys, it's been obviously a long couple days, a long couple weeks.
I thought today was Monday. I tweeted something and I was like, #Monday motivation, and everyone was like, it's Tuesday.
I literally don't even try to pretend I know the days of the week.
We basically skipped Monday.
We skipped Monday.
I need numbers.
I have to imagine, you know, getting to interact with your fans while they're singing your song to you, you're all dancing. That has to sort of reset you, like give you more energy.
Oh yeah, for
It
sure.
really does. We love you guys so much. I mean, I know. Like, we don't tell you every day, but we feel like in here every single day. And we literally wouldn't be the same without you. And you've done so much for us. You know what we've been through. We've been through so much, and you guys have kept us. So thank you for being our inspiration and helping us.
Especially today, too. Especially today because, like, you know, we flew in late last night. What time did we get here? Like 11, 12?
I got here later because I missed my flight.
And then when we saw you guys this morning, like, I literally just woke up. And I was like, let's go.
Yes.
You guys give us that type of energy, so we love
Give us a life.
That's awesome. You guys also just returned with your brand new album that is out, Fifth Harmony. You know, it was a journey to get here, and it's getting out. It's got great reviews.
Thank you.
And
Hey, girl.
I'm sure someone has pointed this out, but it's selling more than just a few copies. How does it feel to sort of have arrived here and have it getting the reaction that it's getting?
It's amazing. We've worked incredibly hard, the four of us, to get to a place where we felt creatively involved with our music, and we got the opportunity to finally do that this time around, thanks to our A&R Chris Anacute and him fighting for us and believing in us as artists. So getting to do that and then being able to give that body of work to our fans that have been waiting for so long for new music was just such a gratifying feeling, because we're so proud of it and we're so happy that you guys are proud of it. Yep. And that's all you can really hope for as an artist, is like that you connect with anyone at all. So we're grateful.
I love that. I'm curious, maybe we can even start with the name. It's your third album, but it's called Fifth Harmony.
Oh.
Yes.
Where in the recording process did you say, we're gonna go with the name of the group?
A week before it dropped.
Yeah. It was
Literally.
in our text messaging thread.
Was it?
Yeah, we were trying to figure out exactly what to call it. Like, we had the whole album all set and done, and our management was texting us and saying, hey, this needs to be finalized. We need to know today. And we could not figure out a perfect name or a title that really like resonated, or something that we were happy with. So I suggested, I was like, hey girls, why don't we just do a self-titled album? Like,
That's the one.
let's do it. That's the one.
I love it.
I mean, this is the first time around, like Lauren said, that we were able to be creative, and we genuinely feel like it's from our hearts to your ears. And, you know, we've had so many ideas. Yes, we're women, but we're also artists, and we never want that to be forgotten. And it's really cool because we proved that to ourselves as well. Like, you know, we've had ideas and we wanted to be creative for so long, but being told like, no, you're not able to, or being handed a song, or you're not good enough, it kind of like, it messes with your mentality and mental space and confidence in what it is that you're able to do. So it was really cool to get our power back and really love music again. And it made us even closer, like in the studio. We challenged each other.
Yes.
And I love these girls so much.
I love you more.
Yeah. And I think also to add on to that, if you look at our track list, there's only one featured artist.
That's all we needed.
And I love that. And I think it was just like we owe that to ourselves in a way. So I love that Mani requested that, just like a self-titled album. And I looked at the track list, I was like, guys, do you realize that there's no like other feature on this album except Gucci? We love Gucci.
Gucci, solid feature to have.
So, yeah.
I think what you were just saying is really interesting, you know, getting the transformation, getting to have more of a say. But how do you then achieve the confidence? How do you know when to push back? How do you guys handle that as a group? Or what does that sort of look like, the inner workings of you guys taking this control?
I think we all grew so much individually over the past year. We had a lot of different things happening in our lives that really forced us to kind of get in touch with ourselves and wake up in a way. Because me personally, I was asleep. I was not alive for myself at all. But I was able to kind of go through this rebirth process where I really woke up and got in touch with myself. I feel I speak for every single girl here when I say that. And just really grow up and kind of be like, okay, like you need to stop living in this world of self-pity. Like, no, like you need to get your power back, you know, and like understand that you're worth something and you're valuable. And creativity is so delicate because it's a vulnerable place that it comes from. It's always, you're always talking about your feelings, you know what I mean, or things you've gone through. So when you're in a room and somebody tells you you're not good enough when you're trying to do that, or what you're offering isn't valid, it makes you feel so small. And so like, when you feel like music's your purpose and somebody tells you that, it's discouraging, you know? But we all, again, it was Chris. It really was. He really believes in us and each individually and as a group, and really, I feel, brought out that like little lioness in each of us that just needed to kind of break free and just learn to create, you know?
I'm really interested in that because so many of your songs are about, this is what I'm good at, this is how I feel good, look at me now, like in a good way, a very positive message. Did these songs serve that same purpose for you? Are they things that you go to achieve confidence, or how did you get there where this is what you guys are talking about?
Well, it was really great because we were able to be in pairs when we were writing this album, co-writing it together. And each song kind of had its own setting. We would walk in the room with the producer, the songwriter, or both. And we usually would be inspired by the track. We would listen to the music first and then see how it spoke to us. And from there, we were able to bring out so many different emotions and ideas and thoughts. For example, Messy. I remember Normani and I went in the studio with Dreamlab, who are these incredible Aussies. I don't know if I did that right, but my accent was good. But they're so talented, and we listened to the track together, and we felt like, ooh, this is giving us a sentimental kind of, a little bit of an emotional energy. So we kind of just played off of that, and we talked. I remember it was so nice because Normani and I kind of talked with Leah, who's part of the Dream Lab, and was like, you know, this is how I can be sometimes. I mean, we can be messy and we can be confident, but we can't be scared and vulnerable at the same time. And us speaking about that is really important, especially because I feel like a lot of people do see us, you know, all confident. We have these fun, sassy singles, but it's nice to dive into the deeper side of us as well and kind of explore that side and acknowledge it and bring it to light.
Like you mentioned earlier, there is only one feature here, and it is Gucci Mane. Let's talk about getting him on the record. Did you guys approach him? Who brought it together?
It was actually Chris Anakute. Again, another
He's the
brownie
shit.
point for Chris Anakute.
In case you didn't know, he's the shit.
Yeah, he is.
So we were in the works of trying to figure out who was the perfect fit for this song, and there were so many great rappers that we were gonna put on, and then he requested Gucci last. He was our last request. So he hit up Gucci, and we saw the email, and he was like, "It'd be an honor to like work with them." So, and then
We
for
saw
us
the email.
to win, yeah, we saw it in email. And then for us to like win it with him on, you know, at the VMAs, it was like his first VMA, Moon Man. And so that was like, honestly, for me to witness that for him too, it was so gratifying.
Right?
I felt like
Yes.
it made my heart so warm. So
Yes.
I'm
And
really
it's
happy for
cool.
him.
Like, I love how music can really bring people together. Like, who would have thought that Fifth Harmony X, the king of trap, or like the king of Atlanta, would be
Legit.
collaborating together? So for him
I
to
could have never said I would be on a track of Gucci Mane.
that's what I'm saying. Like, so for him to even believe in us and believe in our record so
Right?
heavily and wholeheartedly enough to like even be on it just means the absolute world to us.
Which, by the way, you guys should follow Gucci on Twitter because he is so inspiring. Like,
So
he makes my
inspiring.
day. Like,
Right?
I love how uplifting he is on social media, and you don't really get that much from anyone. So I love what he writes. So.